Good morning, dear students. Welcome to online classes. Now we are in the 8th standard English grammar class. In previous class, we already learned the major step of English grammar in parts of speech, that is pronoun. And the definition we already understand yesterday, and some more examples we learned in previous class. Yes, just again the previous knowledge check purpose means I ask a question again. We have to discussion that definition here. Pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. It is considered as pronoun. Once again, I repeat that pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. It is considered as pronoun. Yesterday, we already observed that some of the pronouns. Now, it is the time to understand the kinds of pronouns. How many kinds in English pronouns? So many are there. So many pronouns are there, but we are understand which are the major and which is the essential part of for 8th standard. That much only we have to concentrate. Here, personal pronouns, yesterday we already observed that in that these pair we have to consider as personal pronoun. These are all indicate the major personal pronoun. Here, I is the first person singular, we is the first person plural, and you is the second person singular, then you is the second person plural, then they is the third person plural, as well as we, see, it. These three considered as third person singulars. The same manner here, me, him, her, its, our, their, mine, yours, his, myself, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, ourselves, themselves. These are all considered as personal pronoun. In that, here one more there is a table. We have to make it one more table. These are all perfect original pronoun. We have to use those pronoun in the subject place. Where we have to use the original pronoun, we have to use the particular pronoun in a subject place. These are considered as in the English grammar, that is a objective pronoun. That means objects. Me, him, its, her, its, our, their, mine, yours, his. These are all considered as objective pronoun. Why? Because we are using those pronouns in the place of object. That's why we have to understand those are considered as objective pronoun. Here, reciprocal pronouns are there. Reciprocal pronoun means there are two words are there, selves and self. Just you have to understand the differentiation between two words. One is self, one more is selves. Where we have to use self, where we have to use selves. We have to use self only for the after the pronoun of singulars. Here, just for example, myself. Here, my is the singular. That's why we have to use myself. Yourself or yourselves. Because of there are two yous are there in English grammar. One you belong to singular, one more you belong to plural. That's why we have to use in two ways. One is yourself, one more is yourselves. The next one is herself, it's himself, itself. These are all singulars. That's why we have to use after those personal pronoun self. Selves we have to use after the pronoun of plural pronoun. Is it clear? That's why we have to understand reciprocal pronoun. These are all considered as a reciprocal pronoun. Just the next point is that is demonstrative. The word mainly shows that demo means showing. What they are showing? Straightforwardly, they are showing this which are considered as demonstrative pronouns in English grammar. There are mainly four are there. One is this, that, these, those. How to use these demonstrative pronouns in our daily routine? Just you have to understand this and that. This is the one pair demonstrative pronoun. This here we have to ask, we have to see around surrounding by us a particular thing, person, place, it's in a singular position and it is very close to us. That time we have to use this. What is this? Why? Because it is a single and also it is very close to me. That's why we have to use what is this? Somebody of far away. They are answered this one. That is a duster. What is this? Because of it is a singular in position and also it is very close to me. That means at the time we have to use this. Have you understand? This is used only the nearest things. It is in singular position. Either things, person, place. So these three things we have to understand. These three things very close to us. Within a singular sense. That time we have to use this and that is the. It is also singular sense. It gives us singular sense, but it is opposite to this. Why? Because what is that? That thing, that person, that place far away for us, far away for us. At the time we have to use that. What is that? That is singular position of thing, that singular position of person, that singular position of place, far away from us, and it is very long distance. It is in distance. That time it is also in singular sense. At that time only we have to use that. That is used when the thing, person, place far away for us. At the time we have to denote with singular sense. At the time we have to use that. What is that? That is board. What is that? That is tree. What is that? That is cart. What is that? That is table. Like that. Far away from us, those things and the persons in a singular position. At the time we have to use that. Then we have to use the these and those. These are all opposites. These we have to use these. Person, place are in a plural sense. They are very close to us. At the time we have to use these. What are these? These are all pens. These are pens. Why? Because why I used like this these? Because these both pens I have. It is very close to us. That's why I am using like that. In case those plural sense things or persons far away for us, at the time we have to use those. What are those? Those are birds. What are those? Those are books. That means what? Here, singular sense, it is very close to us. We have to use this. Singular sense, it is far away for us. We have to use that. Plural sense, it is close to us. We have to use this. Plural sense, it is far away for us. We have to use those. Here, we have to use is the common. This is, that is. But here, these are. Here, we have to use. Why? Because why we should use here is. Why we should use here are? Because of there is the reason. These two pronoun, these two demonstrative pronoun mainly indicate the singular sense close to far away. So it is a common concept. The one more is there, these and those. These are all these two mainly indicate the close and far away plural sense. That's why we have to use like this demonstrative pronoun. Is it clear? Then the next one is interrogative. Interrogative means question. If the sentence, if the statement, when we are listening, when we are speaking, when we are writing, at the time we have to understand. We have to understand that question, that statement, that sentence should be asked us or about somebody question, that means interrogative. A sentence mainly indicate the question, that is considered as interrogative. Here, so many WH words are there. These are all considered as WH words. Why? Because these question words start with the WH letters. That's why we have to consider these WH question words. What, when, where, which, why, who, to whom, whose. These are all considered as interrogative pronoun. These interrogative pronoun we have to use in a particular manner. How to use them? Here, what and which, both we have to use for asking about something, things. Here, what is this? When we have to ask like this question, what is this? Because of what? It mainly indicate the things. That's why which color this is, this thing. Which color this chalk is? Here, that means when we have to use what and which, at the time we have to understand those question words we have to use for the purpose of asking things only. The next, when we have to use means the time. When means time. When do you come to school? I came to school at 9 o'clock. I came to school at 10 o'clock. That means when we have to ask somebody about particular time, at the time we have to use when. Here, particular place means we have to ask about where. Where are you going right now? I am going to school. Where are you going to yesterday? At the time we have to said when we have to ask about where, at the time we have to remember the place. Then which already completed. Why always followed the reason. Why always needs reason along with because. So you have to understand about that. Why, whenever we have to ask somebody, why are you scolding me? Why are you beating me? Why are you going there? Like this questions we have to ask somebody. At the time they are ready to give to us the reasons with the word because. Have you understand? When we have to use the word why, at the time we have to understand it is in reason. We need reason with the answer beginning with because. Understand? The final one here, who, whom, whose. These three question interrogative words mainly focus on only persons. Who are you? I am your best friend. Who are you? I am your best teacher. Like this. Just to whom? It is a ownership. When we have to ask someone, to whom this pen? No, sorry. When we have to use to whom, we have to transact between two persons. At the time we have to use to whom. Then whose, particularly ownership of the things. Who is this pen? This is mine. Who is this hat? That is ours. Who is that door? That is yours. Like that. When we have to ask something nice about the things owners, at the time we have to ask about whose. Once again I repeat that interrogative pronoun always focused on to ask, to inquire about the particular things. So here WH questions are there. What and which mainly focused on things. When focused on time. Where focused on place. And why focused on reason. And along with the because answer. The next one, who, whom, whose. These are all major interrogative question words focused on persons. Dear students, I hope you understood. These are all kinds of pronoun in that, and already I sent in the morning some of the notes belong to this particular concept. Yesterday and today's both day I have to take for the explanation of pronoun. So you have to write in your fair notes, grammar fair notes neatly and understand and make yourself easy sentences with the help of pronoun. Thank you.